We're joined by 3 guys that are incredibly passionate about snakes, reptiles, and all animals that live on this planet. They're going to give us a quick tour of a few of the snakes here. I've just popped in to have a look at what they're doing. It's in a relatively new center, and they do great work here. For anything from snake call-outs to helping injured snakes to educating the public about what snakes are all about. We're going to see Crazy Will, that has a great understanding of venomous snakes and free handle them, and because of all the years of understanding, he's able to do that. Then we've got Sean, who's still a newcomer to the business, but he's got a great passion and love for snakes, and he's doing great work here. And then Dale, the father figure that's running the whole operation and making sure everyone stays safe.
So we all talking about our favorite snakes at the park. This is actually one from my collection. The favorite snake at the park for me would be the West African that we have here, the West African Forest Cobra. But she is unfortunately deep in the blue and we can't take her out. She's one of the absolute most mental case snakes that we have at the farm, and that's why I love her. But this is the East African one. They've been split into 5 different subspecies right now. I can't really keep up with the names because the scientific names, because I'm very, very new, but they do have a potent neuro and cytotoxic venom. They are covered by a polyvalent anti-venom. But yeah, this one is about a sub-adult. I love the browns that she has, the browns, the blacks. She's sort of multicolored. She also has those markings on her face, classic of a Forest Cobra, also the West Africans, and she has a beautiful threat display. It's a narrow hood. It's a narrow hood, but it's one pretty hood. We'll take you inside to look at the West African. She's obviously not that beautiful right now. But yeah, this is my snake.
Just shed?
Yeah, she's just in shed. Well, this one just shed, that's why it has such a glossy sort of tone to it. But again, this is quite a relatively young snake. This is the biggest true cobra on the planet. The East Africans aren't as big as the West Africans. It's coming back, just watch. But they do get to about 2.7 meters, and that is one big cobra. I say the biggest true cobra in the world because king cobras aren't actually classified under Naya, which is the cobras. They're in their own species, their own genus. But again, these are found in South Africa. The West Africans aren't.
Agile for a big guy then, Sean.
They are boreal, so I mean
Will didn't even flinch.
Well, I mean, I have to flinch. I don't really want to take a bite, but let's try and get the hood up to you guys so you can see.
It is just interested in running away right now.
Yeah.
Especially at this size for me cobras, when they're so agile, they move. It's way easier handling a very big cobra than it is a smaller cobra.
No, definitely.
Yo.
And it's also, you can see that she's not doing it at the moment, but she has, just watch it.
Looks like you're handling Sean's snake there.
Yeah. But as you can see here, she's stabbing me. She has a modified scale at the tip of her thing. It's basically to warn off predators, you guys can see there. It pokes me, so you basically think that you got bitten by the snake and you would release it, but obviously we know its tricks. Let's see if we can try and get it to come up. Just trying to run away. Especially at this size, they are very flighty snakes. Not that mobile at the moment. I had a motorcycle accident this weekend, still recovering from that. So I can't take as many risks as Will the Mayor does.
Don't use it in the crocodile's
Yeah, no. There we go.
Nice.
See there? Yeah, just took my hand there. But yeah, they're absolutely magnificent animals. I love cobras.
And how long have you had the snake for, Sean?
This is I've had it for about 4 months, so not long. And they have been very stressed because they were shipped down here from KZN, some of my animals. So for the past few months, I haven't been handling them as often because they refuse food when I handle them. So I've just been trying to get them to settle in and sort of get used to the climate down here. I mean, as you can see, she's not underweight. She's quite a healthy cobra, and she's getting quite good size now.
And another interesting thing about these snakes is that they warn. They give you so many warning signs, but not actually really attempted to do anything out of the norm to try and actually.
Forest cobras in general, the East African race, are very reluctant.
But they put on quite a display.
Yeah. You can see that she has an open mouth at all, not like that Cape Cobra. Even though the Cape Cobra was very, very calm, you saw that she opened mouth a bit when Will was.
And actually injected venom onto
Yeah.
something she bit.
This snake has not come back at me. She's just trying to run away. So you can see that even with how flighty she is, she's not terrible. She's just going on my hand there. But obviously, you still don't want to take a risk. You don't want to let that sort of shine.
Oh, that's a nice one. It's a nice one. Let's go in front of her and then we can get a nice photograph of Sean.
We'll try and get
Here we go. Hello. Hello.
Look
Hello,
up,
hello.
look up, Sean, for a split second.
Sorry, I can't get low down. My mobility is very much down since I had my accident.
Okay, cool. You can see Will is handling one of the Africa's biggest cobras, the second largest cobra we find, and he is cradling him like a baby. Well, you feel quite relaxed there with that big snake in the baby position. Do you feel like it takes a large level of focus for you to handle the snake like this?
No.
You're quite comfortable.
Hmm?
Look at that cute little face.
Hello.
And this is also one of the snakes here at the snake park. You can see he gave it a little broad hood there for a little second. Just warning, Will, you're pushing your luck a little bit. You know when to call it quits, or do you just...
I know when to call it quits, yeah.
Well, thanks, Will. It was nice seeing your snake handling skills, and nice to see that you obviously do this on a regular basis and you don't get bitten that often. And it's been a nice experience to see what you guys do here, from rehabilitation to actually real passion and love for the animals. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. It's not about ego, about who handles what snake better, whose snake's bigger than the next person's snake. It's about the rehabilitation and teaching people that these animals are actually quite cute and actually far more respectful than humans, for example.
True.
Thanks, Will.
Cool.